Well, I hope you can hear me, folks. I don't know what happened there. That's not good. Sorry, folks. I don't know what happened there. I don't actually think it was my internet. I think it was the software, and I don't know. That was not good. But I can see people are watching, and so okay, we got back. Okay, we're back. So I got an idea that I think the publications need to be, the game needs to be upped, and I think it needs to be more international. There needs to. I would like to see coverage of different countries around the world, not just UK in a UK publication. What do people think about that? What if people think about a truly global international magazine that covers online? It would be an online magazine, by the way, that covers racing from all around the world and that's translated. What do people think to that? Let's catch up some more comments while people let me know their opinions. Gavin Cooper said, it's been said before, birds of prey won't kill this sport. The members will. Sometimes it's a great hobby in the world, and other times you're banging again your head against the wall. We're talking to that. Martin Shepherd said, it won't happen. I attended a breeder buyer last week, and the lad sat next to me whose club closed last year. He can't join our club because he's 7 yards outside our club radius. 7 yards, and they're not letting him in. What is that all about, really? You know, I mean, how bad is that the guy's 7 yards out of a radius and he's not allowed in? That just doesn't make any sense. See what else we've got. I'm just looking for other comments that come in on other channels. We've got let's go on here. That's not worked very well. Let's see other comments that have come in. Yeah, Shane, I like that. I think a truly international magazine that's translated into different languages would really try and revolutionize things along the lines of it needs, something needs to happen. When you read the publications, they're just old. They don't it doesn't do what we need to do moving forward. I am back, Tom Powers. I hope you're well. And no worries, Dave Beresford. Absolutely no worries at all. The publications need to up their game, you know. Now it's a big thing. It's a really big ask. It's a big deal. But it's that kind of thing that would, I think, really engage and help people get more interested. I did cut out Dean McKee. Apologies about that. I'm just looking for all the comments. Right, so yeah, Martin Shepherd said about the 7 yards. This gives so there's a person that he was sitting next to at a breeder buyer whose club closed, and then he tried to join another club, but he wasn't allowed in the club because he was 7 yards outside of the club radius. That tells you a lot. Why would that guy not be allowed in? Martin Shepherd said, Ian, sorry about the late on this, but I didn't see these comments for some reason. Martin Shepherd said, Ian was brilliant, but his hands are tied. So, again, what can you do? You know? Let's see what else we've got. Joshua, I hope you're well, Joshua. He says, can you tell Mikey that he's still got the Pied Racer for him? He can't message him until tomorrow as my account was blocked for 8 days. Great, he will have heard that. Excellent. Thank you for that, Joshua. I hope you're well, mate. And it's sorry to hear that your account was banned for 8 days. That's not good at all. Facebook again, hey? What can you do? Anthony Bracken says, backyard flyers need to be more involved and get recognition. It's not always the big guys with millions that matter. The backyard flyers that fly the distance won't get a look in when compared to the backyard flyers, the backbone of the sport. Without, in my opinion, it could be long dead in the world. I agree. Backyard flyers, I want to promote them as much as possible. Completely agree. But again, I've not had many people coming forward to want me to promote them. And some of those backyard flyers, like we've said before, in the UK and Ireland are better than a lot of people on the continent. But this is the thing. Dave Penrose says 7 yards, they should hang their heads in shame. I mean, come on, 7 yards. I don't even know how you can get that specific. How can you even gauge it that specific? It's ridiculous. Shane Hanna says, I've recently got a smart TV and I've been watching pigeons from all around the world and how people look after their birds. Interesting. Exactly. This is the thing. With the smart TVs now, what we're doing here, you can watch this on TV. I have people that watch this show on TV. And this is the thing. Getting the online stuff, we're going to be making these shows into a podcast, by the way. And that's another big mainstream potential as well. Getting online, being an online TV show now means you can be on people's TVs. And that's such a powerful thing. But you combine that with like an online magazine that it's a worldwide based thing that's video based as well. It can be video based as well. It doesn't have to be written. That's it. So all of this stuff is what I'm working out, what I'm actually going to be doing, what I'm going to drop, and what I'm going to continue with RPI. And it all will fit towards the kind of end goal, which is making RPI an international thing that promotes the sport of pigeon racing, promotes people within the UK and Ireland, and promotes not just UK and Ireland, but want to promote what this great sport is about. I'm linking my phone on my TV, Joshua says, and watching this. There you go, you see. You can watch it. You can watch most things now on a TV. And that's what's so great about it, you know? Which is why this new medium is so powerful, you know? Cheyenne says, once my garden is done, I am happy with you. More than welcome to come and visit my loft. Thanks, Sean Crocker. Absolutely. Let's do it, Sean. Send me a message. Let's do it. These are the kind of things I want to do. As I said, I want to cover smaller flyers, you know, with the normal flyers, not the bigger flyers as well. I'll cover everybody, but you know, it's all open. Okay, so let's see what other comments we've got. I did miss some comments, so apologies on that. I'm not sure why I missed some comments, but I did. And apologies for the outage. I'm not sure if that was... I don't think it was the internet. I think it was the software. And again, apologies. What else have we got? Anthony says 100%. Give him a shout out now to the Backyard and Flyer and try and get someone lined up in the loft, setting up where background is right and people can relate to. Absolutely. Completely. Shane says 2 weeks ago I was in Tenerife, so I went to the Derby Arena. I was the only person there. Gladys Letterman has made me feel very welcome. Excellent. Good job you didn't try and fly back this week. So yeah. Sure, Patrick, give me a message. Ernie Jones, my friend, how are you? Really nice to see you back, Ernie. So Ernie says, what happened to the auction platform? It's still there, and it's still working. You don't even approve membership. Yes, I do. Eagle Owl Project, as I said a few weeks ago, Ernie, obviously you've not caught up with my latest shows, which I'm sorry about, Ernie. The Eagle Owl Project I have stepped back from. Like I said, it was never my project. It was something I was looking to help market. And it's still there, but it needs other people to do it. And I will gladly promote it if indeed people want to go ahead with it. The revolution has collapsed, Ernie says. You're a wind and a swear word. And thank you very much for your continued support, Ernie Jones. It's much appreciated. Ernie, when you start doing anything towards helping the sport and revolutionizing the sport, please feel free to comment again. Joe Freely says, thanks to... We'll go back to nice people now, Ernie. I don't quite know how you got on the feed, but obviously you've found it, so keep watching. Joe Freely, back to nice, good people. Thanks to Anthony Bracken, who has been a tremendous help to me. He's taken me under his wing. That's lovely to hear, Joe. Excellent. Anthony's a really good guy, and thank you to Anthony and Joe. See, Joe's a typical example. He saw me covering a one-off race in Ireland online, and he's been with us ever since. And that's the power of this stuff. And it's really good. It's really good. That's what it's all about. So there you go. So yeah, I'm I'm glad to be back, despite Ernie not being very pleased that I'm back. Again, why people watch who don't like me, I'm not sure. But these people just make me smile and laugh. So go away, Ernie, and if you don't, just keep getting mad by watching me doing actually something. And the revolution is far from collapse. We've got 100 people watching live, and I haven't been online for 3 weeks, so I think that's pretty good. And like I said, I'm looking at what I'm doing and what I'm not doing. The reality is, it's my mentality to perhaps take too much on, and that's that's why I'm looking at what I'm doing and what I'm going to be not doing. Troy, welcome. How are you? Hope you're well. And Shan says, Ernie, we don't need people like you. We don't. I don't even know how Ernie got on here, because I think Ernie was blocked, so he's obviously done something, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Like I've said before, anybody that watches me who doesn't like me or the show, why would you do that? Why would you waste your time? It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, Patrick Taylor, message me and I will gladly help if I can, if you would like me to. So, guys, I'm going to go because I actually have got some more work to do. Next week, we will be even better, and I will be more of a formatted show as normal. We'll get more to talk about and what have you. But thank you to everybody that's been watching. It means a lot after 3 weeks, and it means all the comments as well. Thank you for people that said it's nice to see me back. Oh, Joshua says, my breeding is going well, so all the eggs, so fingers crossed, all goes well in time. I had a couple of problems last time, but we'll quickly fix, and people in my club. Excellent. Excellent. We've got some late comments coming, so let's just cover them now. I think he's a bit jealous. There's a lot of jealousy out there. People seem to get jealous about people who actually take some action. Now, most people that get jealous, like Ernie, little Ernie, you know, the revolution's collapsed. I'm still here 12 months in, and we're still doing it, and we've still got 88 people watching live now. I think that's a great thing. And if the tens and tens of thousands of people that have watched my coverage live from all around the world now, I think that's great. It's great. John Berry says, can you give a mention to the bonus ball for the Barcelona International one-off race run by Tony? Yeah, John, sure. But let me know the details. Let me know details and I'll put it out on our pages, John. Just send me a message and I will get to you as soon as I can, and I'll do whatever I can to help. Thank you very much for the nice word, Shane. No worries, Dave Beresford. Speak to you in the next couple of days. Peter as well. I will get that sorted out, I promise. Like I said, it's just been manic busy. Guys, thank you for watching. We will be back next week at 8 o'clock. Thanks to everybody that shared. And if you haven't yet joined the RPI Facebook group, please go and do so at facebook.com/groups/Racing Pigeon International. Like I said, we're not far off hitting 7,000 people. And over the next few weeks, I'm going to be telling you more about my plans, what we're going to be doing with RPI, wanting more of your input on how you want to see things done and what you want to see us cover and all of that good stuff as well. So thank you for watching. I'm going to go and crack on and get some more house-related stuff and office-related stuff done. Again, much appreciated to everybody that's watching. And I will see you next week, 8 o'clock, live on Facebook, YouTube, and rpilive.com. Thanks for watching.